ordered. Singaphosanga amaseko masikhawule siwarhuqa. Let's go. Masihambe. Masehle. Sihambe. Masehle. Masehle. Intoni le? Sondeza apha kuyo. Amagqabi. Hlup. Amagqabi. Masiqhubeke ke sihamba. Indonga. Ibilanga. The wood ibilangi. Isikhonkwane. A nail. Izinki. Masiqhubeke ke sihamba. Indlu icacambile. Umbhalo obomvu, red paint. Indlu yodaka, a mud house. Indlu yodaka, a mud house. ASMR. Isinti. A log. Isinti. A log. Umpanga-panga. Iqabi lompanga-panga. I once made a video where I was teaching you guys about different plants and weeds found in South Africa, and this is one of them. We call it umpanga-panga. Not quite sure what it's called in English, but we use it for so many different things. We use it for stopping natural fires, and we use it for wiping after going number 2, but I'm not quite sure whether you use the back or the front for doing that. And we use it as if to scrape our parts when cleaning them. Let me just sizokwenza udonga. Tapty tap 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 tap. Tapty tap 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 tap. Jikela ngaphaya ungene. Udonga. Udonga. You obviously cannot use paint to paint mud houses or mud homes. So what do? What is this blue paint? Umbala oluhlaza kwesibhakabhaka, blue paint. Isebomvu nalento ya DVD yandidi, isebomvu. Umbala oluhlaza. Intoni kanye kanye le? What do we call this exactly? Ikalika. Ikalika. The paint that is specially designed for mud homes or houses is called ikalika. Ikalika. Come closer. Ikalika. Ikamulika. Ikalika. Ikalika. The wall we call udonga. Masiqhubekeke sihamba. Masiqhubekeke sihamba. Hamba uphuma kwelaa cebo ungene kulo. Sihambise kwelinye icala. If you look closely, you can clearly see that the house is falling apart. It has cracks in it. And you can see that there was a layer that was here that covered everything. But even that layer, Kausume, is starting to crack. Even the layer is starting to crack. I'm pretty sure you can see all these cracks. That's because every now and then you need to add a new layer of mud. A new layer of mud to smooth out everything. The act of doing that is called ukutyabeka. Ukutyabeka. Adding a new layer of mud to make it look nice and smooth. This one, it has been a while since beyityabekile. You can see there was this layer, and then another layer was added to protect this one. Another one was added to protect this one. Another one was added to protect the previous one. So this needs to be done on a constant basis to protect your home. It's called ukutyabeka, and then it looks nice and smooth without any cracks. Ukutyabeka, tyabeka, tyabeka, tyabeka. But before you add that mud, you need to collect it somewhere and gather it around and then stamp on it. Through an act called ukuqovula, udaka, preparing the mud for smoothing everything out. Now, let me show you around. This is where everybody cooks. Yo, liyachufumba. This is where everybody cooks. The firewood, where you've gathered everything that you've prepared, is called what? Isiko. Isiko. Ash. Intoni kabel. Umsisi intoni. Intoni ash kabel. Intoni le? Ututu. Ash. Ututu. Ash. Ututu. the pot does not directly get in contact with the firewood and then stop the fire. So you put it on top of this. And this is called uqada. Uqada. It has 3 legs. Uqada. And the pot that you use exactly is called unqawu. 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 Unqawu also has 3 legs in it. And here it is. Masivula unqawu. Let's open. Sivala unqawu. Isiciko. Isiciko. The leader. Isiciko sembiza. Isiciko sonqawu. The pot lid. Masiqhubeke ke sihamba ke sijonge enye into sayibhaqa. Inkuni. Inkuni. Firewood. Oh, sorry. Masiqhubeke ke sihamba. I told you guys about a place where you get all your firewood, and it's called ikoqo. 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 Inca. Grass. Inca. Inca. Grass. Ngoku siyahamba sisibayeni. Siyahamba sisibayeni ke. Esibayeni. The kraal. It's called the kraal, right? Isibaya. The kraal where you keep your cattle. The kraal where you keep your cattle. Isibaya. Isibaya. But this looks like a garden. Bona utyala umbona. I see that they've planted maize, and I see a little bit of cabbage over there as well. But it's a kraal. A kraal. Yima, sondela, sondela, sondela. Sondela usekwezi zinti. Uhambe ucotosise. Dibane nazo, nyoke nazo izinti. Wenze something, 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 something. Ubuye usapha kumke. Sondela nakule bhayisekile. Usondela nakule bhayisekile. Unyuke nayo phezulu uyehle nebhayisekile. Do you see that they've used this bicycle and rope as a, what do you call it? Oh God, as a swing. As a swing. We call it ujingi. As a swing. And do you see this? This is a guava tree. Oh my gosh, I can identify a guava tree anywhere, anywhere. Takes me back to my grandmother's house. When we would eat guava, man kwencele emthini woguava. Let me climb up a guava tree kwencele emthini. Into esizenzayo for content nasibona. Can you hear that? This looks like tomatoes. Not quite sure. This low-key looks like tomatoes. Tomato. Let's see. Okay. I think we're done, you guys. yini sigqibile ngoku? Yithi papa yini sigqibile ngoku? Uyoyika ingxaki? Utheni soyika? Uyaboyika abantu? Ufunda abani esikolweni? Ufunda abani esikolweni? Ufunda abani? Grade 2. Yithi kanje isandla sodwa. Kwazi yithi papa yini sigqibile? Papa yini sigqibile? Itsho kancinci yithi papa yini sigqibile? Okay.